Alright there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance Part 15. When we last left off, I killed loads and loads of gnolls and wolves and yetis and ogres. Lots and lots of them. But now, we are finally going to get to the top of the Burning Eye and see what lies ahead. And I've had a couple of comments in the last video, which I had to split into two parts. Just we wait for the loading screen, and oh my. Strange glowing balls of light and dead gnolls. This is a great start. Let's see what these lights are going to do. Ow! Jeez! They ain't friendly. Whatever they are. Like glowing balls or something. Oh my, they do not look friendly at all. Oof. Let's see if we can actually kill them. Huh. Surprisingly not too hard to kill that one. But yeah, dead gnolls. Wasn't expecting that. Seems like wisps or something. Oh boy, we don't want to get... Ouch. May try some magic missiles. Might be a good idea for these. Wow, we can actually spam 5 now. That's awesome. Alright, get in there. Yeah, down you go. Magical lightning orbs, huh? I think they're wisps or something, some magical entity in any event. So we'll just trek on. Wasn't expecting lightning orbs, but... Alright, another pleasant-ish surprise. So I guess we won't be just using lightning for the entirety. I don't know if lightning will be effective against those, since they are essentially orbs of lightning. So anyway, I had some suggestions in the last video from two of you. The first was from Chrissy Cupcake, who gave me some advice on how to beat the ice dragon. I don't think I want to get too close to them. Well, I might get a few licks in with my dagger. Hope my controller holds out. They don't seem that difficult, but it's just the fact that attack is a constant lightning bolt up the ass. Not exactly pleasant. Because we're using those missiles quite a bit. Taste missiles! Pesky orbs! And down you go. As I was saying, Chrissy gave some advice for the dragon ahead, which was basically to use the lightning spell, and also to not stay in the same place for too long a time. Nice to actually freeze it then. Just pop a mana potion. Apparently if I move around a lot while fighting the dragon, the fight will be easier. So, as and when we come across the dragon, this will be incredibly useful to know. So I'll keep that in mind. Oh no, no, no. Multiples of those guys? I don't think so. They could kill us all of a sudden. Don't want that. Just spam a ton of these missiles, which seem to go up every 2 levels or so in the amount how many there are. Good thing we have them. As I said, everything in this game can be beat just by slashing it with a sword. I mean, you could obviously kill these with a sword, but it'd be with my dagger, way too risky. Better to spam magic missiles. So thank you for that advice, Chrissy Cupcake, about the dragon. If we see the dragon this time, I'll be sure to utilize that strategy. I probably would have moved around a lot anyway, but at least I know now not to stand still. I think I'm having a lot of trouble with these when I play with my archer. But that was probably because the archer doesn't have this level of spells. I had to be, like, accurate. And it's kind of annoying, especially since they do move around a bit. And the second piece of advice I was given was by FaceJP24 once again, who advised me that in a place with no walls, like the last area, long projectiles like the acid arrow and indeed the don't always seem to be attacking, but the long projectiles, which I can say has 5 at this point. Face JP being a staunch advocate of the magic missile. And with good reason. 5 missiles at this point is very useful if I don't want to fight an enemy toe to toe. Will help lots. So he gave me that bit of advice, basically advocating the use of the magic missile, and it proved to be a good choice considering what we were fighting. We are currently fighting, I should say. I'm also fighting against my controller. The X button on my controller is a bit stiff after playing a lot of Final Fantasy X, I think, and spamming the X button. And the fact I've probably had it for several years. I mean, my other controller recently started dying, and this one's probably next, so I'm probably gonna have to buy a new controller. Because I'm not sure whether running out of mana potions. That's not good. We may have to resupply. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe we'll just start using the old charge up and hit them strategy. And of course, the X button is usually one of the most useful in any PS2 era game. Wow. Down below, you can see the mountain. The hills and the mountains below. Quite a view. Which means we've made it to the very top. Just see what's around here. Anything? Nope. Just an isolated tree. Seems to be coming up to something though. Let's see what we find. Oh! It appears that we found looks like a frozen dwarf. Oh boy. And oh wow. Now you get a really good view down there. Ah, and that must be the signal fire which the dwarves were trying to light, but as you can see they've all been attacked by the ice dragon. But he doesn't seem to be here at the moment, so perhaps we shall just unfor this guy now that we can do that. How we do this? I think we have to light the signal fire to thaw him out, so let's get that done. And thus the signal fire is lit. And this guy will be thawed out. I wonder if he's alive or not. Well, he's hunched over. Oof. Ouch. That must have hurt. But, uh-oh. Now what's gonna happen? Something is loading. And this appears to be the ice dragon in question. Looks like he's having a nice nap too. Impressive looking creature. And he's must be hungry. He's off. The ice dragon is off. You have found the key to the mines on the dwarf's forward remains. Oh dear, looks like that dwarf didn't survive, just like all the others. But we have the mine key now, so I guess we can leave. Excellent. Fortunately, the dragon's awake. Not so excellent. Well, we better get back to town, I think. Doesn't look like we're going to be fighting the dragon currently. I guess we'll see him later. Not sure where though. I actually did think you fought him on the top of here, but it must be another location. Oh well, he's awake now. And the good news for the dwarves below is that with the signal fire lit, they will now receive reinforcements from fellow dwarf camps. But it does look like we're going to have to head into the mines. At least I think so anyway. Might just save, because something seems odd. I do remember you have to fight the dragon at some point, but I don't know where now. Anyway, alright, I guess we'll go back to town then. And see if the reinforcements have made their way over already. since the signal fire will light the other dwarf clans and should tell them they need assistance. Maybe they'll aid us in the fight. Ah, and it looks like they have arrived, because last time we were here we weren't seeing armed dwarves. Now there's plenty of them, so it appears the reinforcements did indeed arrive. And let's go talk to Torgir and see what he has to say.
Ah, I saw the signal fire alight upon the slopes, and you have brought the key. But tell me, did any of the dwarves from the expedition survive?
No, I'm afraid not. Some were slain by a dragon, and the rest were slain by ogres upon the slopes. They fought valiantly, but their opponents outnumbered them. I assume we know all this by divine intervention. Or we're just lying our asses off. Maybe they fought like a bunch of idiots, but anyway.
More deaths our enemies shall answer for. You have done enough, traveler. No need for you to risk yourself for our clan any longer.
Well, I can't need to get out of here anyway. But, Torgir, I wish to enter the mines and help your people. The drow may decide to leave the mines before the reinforcements from Easting arrive, and I can't allow that.
Very well, then. I'll not argue with one with fire in the eyes such as you. Simply hold the key in your left hand as you approach the gate. Then, push it into the stone door. It should melt inside, and the door will open itself. Luck be with you.
Quite a magical key, then, for a magical door. Thank you, Torgir. I will return when the drow are driven from the mines. I guess the other reason to fight on, of course, is that since there's that warp portal back in the Windy Cliff area, we don't want any of them to pour through into Baldur's Gate. And as I said, it's part of a triangle, so let's talk to the shopkeeper.
Never will you see such fine steel as you will in this shop.
Wow, we really are out of mana potions. And an amulet we forgot to sell. Interesting. I don't think there's anything else we need from you, just potions, perhaps. Do we have them?
Swords, axes, hammers.
So, yep,
we have
just
more
need a
than
ton of
enough
mana
weapons
potions.
for everyone.
What are we doing on the healing front now? 9 and 12. We're plenty of heal potions, and I'll just buy a couple of these. That should do it. Yep, 14 should be more than enough. Don't need to buy any more. I kind of do want to save up for the next area. So, change set, and shield plus 3. Yep, good to go. Wow, this is actually quite a short episode. I thought this would be a bit longer, but my memory of this game obviously isn't that great. I wonder if we can go in these woods now. No, we still need a map. And I'm not even sure you go in those woods. Well, I guess I'll quickly show you where the mine actually is. And as you guessed it, it's there. The key of Dummelfoin into the mine door. And this will begin our adventures in the mines. Now that we've taken on this signal fire. But for now, I'm going to have to leave it here. And I'm going to save my game, and that's it for today. A bit shorter than expected, but I'll do the mines next time, and maybe something for you to look forward to. So, let me know any comments about what you think will be in the mines. Apparently there's some drow, which I believe are dark elves. But let me know if you have any opinions. What do you think we'll see inside the mines? Maybe there's a certain enemy you might expect. And what do you think is going to happen with that dragon? He's awake, but we didn't confront him. Will we see him later? Will we not? And what's with the deal with those woods without a map? Will we or will we not have to go in there at some point? All this and more may be revealed next time, but feel free to leave your input. Let me know what you think. Let me know if there's any spell suggestions that you may want to see. And just let me know what you think of the game so far. How you think I'm doing. Other than that, I'll catch you all next time for the mines. See you later.